Great. So let me just do my screen share for 1 second. Not the entire screen. Okay. And I just want to make sure you can see the get started with Hangouts on air.
Yep.
Screen. Okay, perfect. So this week's user tip is using video teleconferencing, free video teleconferencing software to do two things. One is communicate with your students, and the second piece is also recording lectures. Now, I think the easiest way in which to record lectures is to use the free service, which is called Google Hangouts on Air. So you get that by Googling Google Hangouts on Air and clicking on their support tab here. Now, the Hangouts on Air is really an easy service to use. You have to have a couple of things, though. One is you've got to have a YouTube channel. And creating a YouTube channel is really, really easy. You go to your Google Gmail or your Google account. You log in, you create a YouTube channel, and of course, as the directions say here, is you verify your YouTube channel through an SMS, which is a message that gets sent to your cell phone or your email. And then you're, of course, linking that to your Google Plus profile page. Now, it's real simple. If you go to this particular page, you just click on Start or Schedule a Hangouts on Air, and you get this screen. And creating the Hangout on Air is what it does two things. One, it schedules in a time, giving your Hangout a name. So, for example, if you were teaching a class, you could call this discussion section week 1, and you can add people to your audience by either giving them your Google, giving them the Google address if you're a student, but also what's really great about this is you can post it. So we'll just do something called the discussion, and we'll just say it's public, and we hit share. And what it does is it's created a page here with your event, and you can edit the event and share it. And when you start, it'll click up the usual Google Hangout on Air, and it will be, you'll get a little thing that says record. And then I can't do it because what will happen right now is it will cut out the video feed for our Hangout. But what you need to understand is that when you start something and you're hitting the recording button, you're recording that. And you can share your screen. So for example, if you've already got a series of slides for a lecture, you can use those slides. But if you have a discussion group, like we're doing right now with our team meetings, you can have many people either participate live in that event synchronously, or you can also, since it's recorded on YouTube, you can place it in your class. Now, what does this cost? It costs nothing to set up. It costs nothing to use. And all of that means that you can, create, edit, really generate a great internal community of learning and have the content put up, which is really, really important. And then finally, if you don't know how to use Google Hangouts, you can click. Hold on 1 second. My son is sick, and he's playing a movie a little too loud. 1 second. Austin. Can you turn that down? A little more. So that's the video tip for this week. If you have any questions, come and see me. But last little piece to add is that I like Google Hangouts a lot better than Skype because of the ease in which you're able to record lectures and also share screens and use data. So Google gets its props for creating an amazing free service. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no.
So, and again, it's all integrated with Canvas, and you should. Whoops, let me stop screen sharing. It's all integrated with Canvas, and you can then create links or upload these YouTube videos to your courses. And that's a much better system to use than the Big Blue Button, which, quite frankly, is the least well done thing in an otherwise amazing product that is Canvas.
Yeah, yeah, but of course the Big Blue Button is a third-party product as well, so you couldn't be, and it's a free service. So the paid service is a lot more extensive. I've been had a little look around there and looked at that, and it's a very, very, very extensive, lots and lots of features, but reasonably expensive if you're doing it on a small scale such as we're doing. So.
Yeah, and I actually really like the design philosophy of use the free services that everybody else is going to be using, because your students need to be able to create their own teams and have their own video teleconferencing. So if they learn how to use Google Hangouts with you, then they're more likely to use it in other projects. You know, we've experimented with all kinds of different services, and we're using Google Hangouts and then broadcasting it live there, and the cost to us is nothing. So I like to work like everybody else has to work, rather than getting something special for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and of course, we have so much advantage. We can download the videos, we can edit them later. Whether we edit them, we don't need specialist video software. We can edit them in the browser if we need to. We can edit them. We can download them, edit them, or send them off to someone who doesn't have Google or can't go to Google. So lots of different ways you can protect it, so that only people who you invite can view it. I think it's amazing and a great addition to any teaching practice.